Alright, I'm doing this against my will again. This is immediately, well, more or less immediately following the previous discussion. Still in the exact same area. The guy I work with, Paco Francisco Zethard from, how would you say that? Germany, whatever. Germany. Something we kind of like to do in the morning, which, Peter, I hope you never find this video. Well, we're riding these nice little gators, and they can go a good little speed, can't they?
Yeah, they go 15 miles per hour.
15 miles per hour. How fast can a deer run? Faster than that. Faster than that. The thing is, every once in a while in the morning, this is hill country, there are plenty of deer. So every once in a while, we're feeling a little stupid. What do?
We just start chasing after them.
That's right. This one morning, my buddy, he comes out of, there's this little, we made this little path through this, little lot area. So he comes, you came through there, didn't you?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so he comes to this little, lot area, and just scatters all these deer. He goes ahead, starts chasing some, that way, and I start going that way.
We zigzag with each other.
Yeah, pretty much. And so he picks out his couple deer. I pick out this one little deer, and I'm chasing this sun gun. And but it took a second though. He had this moment. His brother was just bam. His brother just gone. But he had this moment. I actually had to slow down because I was about to hit this fool. He just had that deer in the headlights moment of just like, what do I do now? And as soon as it got close enough to almost touch him, he was like, bam! Just, boom, gone. And I still was able to chase him. He tried going for the brush, did not go for it. He started going down the brush, and then finally I'm just like, I feel bad for this guy just a little bit. He just kind of jumps off. And then this other time, remember that buck? What do you think? It was like a 10-pointer?
Oh yeah, no.
8 or 10, and then an 8 or 10 buck. Pretty good size for here in Texas. My buddy was in the gator closest to him. I was just like, he chased him for like a second, and then that dude just bolted into the brush again. And we were talking about it a little bit. I told him, I wanted to mount that motherfucker on my wall. He looked delicious, and it looked like his antlers would make a great trophy. Remember, I'm from Texas, and man, it's like deer hunting out here is huge. People love it, and deer's delicious. So anyone who feels, anyone who's like, oh no, you can't harm animals. I'm sorry, I love harming animals. I love burgers and hot dogs.
Stupid
Trigger warning, trigger warning. But yeah, man, it's like, I was just like, you should have gotten that sucker in between us, and we could have rammed him.
I tried to.
I know, right?
But decided to run.
Yeah, decided that one was actually smart. That one was actually a little smart. I mean, the other day, I think you were already ahead of me. I saw a deer, a buck, right over there. He was at least 8 points. There was a little point growing out the back of his horns. I don't know whether they counted or not, but I'm not going to count it because it was too small, but it still looked like he could stab you. So that made me feel a little uncomfortable. So I just kind of left him alone. Especially since I was not in the gator.
Yeah.
I was not prepared at all.
I would chase after it.
I know, but he'd already kind of seen me, and by the time I moved, he would have been just gone. And so, I don't know, man. It's just one of those stupid things that you don't get to do in very many jobs, but it's a nice little perk of this job, being able to chase deer in the morning whenever they're just kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of the day, chasing deer.
Yeah. Oh, there's someone out there who, if someone ever does find this, they're going to be like, oh my god, that's terrible. Well,
it's a sport.
It's a sport. It kind of is, yeah.
It's my kind of sport.
It's fucking my kind of sport, too. Oh, it's the best kind of sport. Oh, have you ever heard of noodling?
No, what's that?
It's where hillbillies in Missouri, or really anywhere in the South, God bless hillbillies, I love them. They are hours of entertainment. And they're also hours of fucking terrifying. Watch horror movies, they are fucking terrifying. But yeah, there's these hillbillies who go out in the water, find a catfish nest, stick their hand in there, try to get the catfish to bite their hand.
Oh, I
and
remember that now.
yes, they pull the catfish.
Yeah.
And some of these suckers can grow up to 150 and 200 pounds. This is why I gotta show respect to hillbillies. They are basically what white people used to be, and white people used to be fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Just go out there, stick your hand in a giant fucking fish's mouth, and pull that sumbitch out of the water. I gotta respect the sucker who's strong enough to pull a 200-pound catfish, kicking and fighting, or flipping and fighting him all the way out of the water.
It probably takes a couple of guys to do it.
200-pound one?
Probably.
But imagine the dude who can do it by himself.
Dang.
Yeah, exactly.
Like very far or something.
Yes, he must. Just be like punching the freaking catfish in the skull while he's dragging him out of the water.
Yeah.
But that is just insane, and it's just like that is just like, if it was some dude from the city trying that, you'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But you say the word hillbilly and then add noodling and then tell you what noodling is, and you think of a hillbilly, you're like, that makes sense.
Yep.
That does make sense. And I don't know, I just wanted to fucking bring that up, because honestly I feel like we could make this a sport, chasing a deer and a gator. I'm sure plenty of people already do it. They just don't tell you about it.
Yeah.
Anyways, once again, this is I'm gonna keep his code name Paco Francisco III from Germany, and this is if you ever wondered how to pronounce it, Wild Wicked Wanderer. So yeah, fuck it. I hope to put this up in about. I'm gonna make this another one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't going up today. Neither is the last one. This one's going up. Let's see. Today's Monday. I already put one up today. That was supposed to go up yesterday, so I already made one day. Tomorrow. No, tomorrow's the one we just made.
Yeah.
This one's gonna go up Wednesday.
Yeah, probably Wednesday.
This one's going up Wednesday. So yeah, I hope whoever watches this has a wonderful week on Wednesday, Hump Day. And it was
It's a whole payday.
Oh yeah, fuck you! I get paid this week. Oh, thank God. Thank the Maker, or thank whatever God you may have. I don't know what religions people like. Anyways, peace out. Sorry for rambling so much.